Okay. Gemroth, I don't know if you saw, but I've already sent you an invite.
Okay.
And then once we get Gemroth in here, we can just go.
Yeah, cool.
And just zip through things. We might actually,
get on here quick, because I have a funny story I want to tell about work.
Yes.
And I want to get it on a recording. Ah, there you are. Good timing. Blender shot? What, is he gonna shoot, like, coffee sweetener at people? That is too much. Okay,
I mean, that shit is kind of pure poison. Have you ever just, like, opened up a packet of Splenda and tried eating it?
No.
It is disgusting.
I'm not surprised. That sounds horrendous.
We were at a diner, some of my...
Hang on, do we want to record this? I feel like we want to record this.
Yeah. Okay, you might as well record it and we can get in.
Alright, I'm recording now.
Okay. So Bird was making a joke about, Gemroth's now non-existent Splenda gun. Led to the topic of, have you ever had Splenda? And Bird's answer is no. My answer is it's disgusting, and I have.
No, that was not the question. The question was, have you ever eaten Splenda by itself?
Yes.
It's a very different question.
Slightly different.
No, one of the context is important. I have had Splenda because I have had coffee at places that were out of sugar, and I still want to have coffee, so Splenda it was.
So for me,
wow, I just got insta-killed.
Ouch.
What difficulty are we on?
We should be on hard.
Yeah, that's unusual. I just got one shot by an ant.
Huh. But yeah, so we were at a diner. There was a diner that we really enjoyed eating at in college because it was like one of those sweet ass 24-hour diners. So you could like you could just go there at like 5 in the morning and they'd have pancakes for you, and it was great. You might have gotten one shot by like
I just got one shot again.
That was me, probably.
Thanks, bro.
No, actually, you might have gotten one shot. Holy shit!
You really put the friend in friendly fire.
Holy crap! No, these ants are doing like hundreds of damage to me.
Yeah, I think it is the ants. They are pretty freaking nasty. So I'm gonna lay low, which means I'm gonna fly above them, and use my homing weapon.
This is gonna get risky. Yeah, this tank only has like 3,000 HP, and I'm down to 75. Okay,
wow.
But so
yeah, these are nasty.
So we were at a diner, and we had ordered our food, but it was taking a long time because 2 other frats had the same idea, I guess. So there was just a ton of people at the diner where there really shouldn't have been, but whatever. But so we were waiting for our food, and everybody would like always order like sodas and all sorts of other things. In my case, I don't really like soda because of the carbonation, so I decided, all right, I'm just gonna start putting like sugar into my. I'm just gonna put sugar into like water and just drink it that way. And then one guy just looks at me and is like, "Yeah, have you ever just eaten Splenda?" And I'm like, "No, gross." And he takes a packet.
This is quite the start to a bro story.
Opens it up.
I totally understand.
And then pours it into his mouth. Looks at me. Looks at everybody else on the table, kind of slow-like, and then ran to the bathroom to throw up.
Oh, that story ended about the way I expected it would.
And I wasn't particularly brave that night, but the next night I was, the next night that we went, I was feeling braver, I guess. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna try this now.
Are you kidding? You just saw somebody throw up the night before.
I
doing the very activity that you were going to engage in.
I only throw up when I actually have food poisoning, so I was like, I'm safe.
You throw up when a car goes over a speed bump.
No, I get migraines if a car goes over a speed bump. I never feel like throwing up, but I just feel like my brain has been replaced with mush. Churned, painful mush. I don't know, but yeah, so then I had it, and then we made fun of him for puking because the Splenda really wasn't that bad, but it was like, it was disgusting, and all of us were like, please bring us our food ASAP. Because Splenda is not...
It's just sweet, man. It would just be nothing but sweet, right?
No. It's like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's not sweet in the same way that, like, sugar is just, like, kind of generic sweet. Splenda is sweet in terms of, like... It almost feels like something died and they harvested it for sweetness as opposed to something else. That would be how I would describe it.
Like, it came from, like a weird alien dish.
Oops.
Like, you squeeze Splenda out of, like, an alien... animal.
Yeah.
Alright, interesting. Well, the next time I feel like eating Splenda, I won't now, so thank you. You saved me a trip down throw-up lane.
I'm a friend. A true friend that is not going to participate in this mission whatsoever.
There's so much dead.
Yeah.
I can't kill anything through all the dead.
I decided I would go Air Raider for this one, as has been my style. Which, you know, works for the most part, but then you get into these tunnels and then you guys just move so much faster than me.
Right. It's okay. It's okay. You can be a good cheerleader. Yeah. So anyway, funny work story.
Okay, right. Yes, you said you wanted this.
Oh, right. I didn't actually capture that on recording. So I wanted to start off the episode with a funny story. Then Wander started off in the episode with also a very funny story. That's a pretty good one, actually. Would never think to eat Splenda, but now I know I won't. Anywho, I've been knocked out. So at work, we have these little pictures that you get on the directory, the employee directory, basically, that are the equivalent of Amazon Gamerscore, more or less.
Huh.
So you basically get achievements for like getting like interesting certifications and stuff like that. It's actually kind of an adorable little system. But then there are also like a whole bunch of novelty ones that you can get, which is like you get an achievement for like telling some like just saying like dogs are my favorite animal and stuff like that. Like there are also like community tools as well. And I have decided that I wanted to get the most of these little like gamer score things on my entire team.
Oh my god.
What?
I dropped my depth crawler, hopped in it, started shooting, blew
Got killed
up.
instantly. Nice.
I'm doing okay.
I am currently getting power fucked by spiders everywhere, so I'm also knocked out again.
I'm just glad I brought a
rethink
gun
my
with.
weapon choices or something, because this sucks. This sucks a lot.
Well, I think at some point, how about once we get to that beachhead level, we should maybe just run it a couple of times just to collect as many armor pickups as we humanly can.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I have 400 hit points. I might as well have none. It's so little.
Yeah, with the hard mode is hard.
Yeah. I should just stay very clear of everybody and just use my homing weapon for a while.
Yes.
Anyway, so I tried to get like the most icons, like achievements, basically on my team because I just thought it'd be kind of a fun thing to do in my spare time,
Okay.
and I've almost achieved it. However, I quickly looked at like what my achievements were, and they made me feel bad because the person with the most basically like gamer score got all of his achievements for things that like actually mattered. So it was things like being an early adopter for like a new tech initiative, or like participate in like 50 beta trials and stuff like that. My
Makes
achievements were things like I like slots, and my favorite one was be a doggo, which actually took a lot of work to get. I ended up having to submit a Photoshop of myself as well, by Photoshop I mean an MS Paint drawing of myself as a dog. And so I was looking at it, and I have like 50 awards that are all just banal bullshit. And I'm going to use those to eclipse somebody that actually accomplished things. And I felt a twinge of massive embarrassment.
I assume he can
But
see
I also
this.
won. Yes, everybody can go on to like my directory if they need to like look up my email page. They can go onto my directory page if they need to do things like look up my email address and stuff, and they can see like a whole bunch of factoids about me that are things like I like dogs and I stream on Twitch. I felt like a total jackass. Oh no, Gemroth is dead.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will free his corpse with my spider tank, which is now dead, and now I am dead.
Nice. So, as a birthday gift to Jeff Bezos a little while ago, they decided to award him every single achievement that they could in the entire company, which ended up being about 4,000, which is fine, except for the fact that every single one of those 4,000 achievements comes with a little picture. And so you go to look up Jeff Bezos' information, and you have to load 4,000 images. So to get Jeff Bezos' information takes about 35 seconds of waiting for the page to download 4,000 pictures.
I feel they should do one of those like photo collage things where
Would have been nice.
where you have like the picture of the person made out of a bunch of other pictures of people.
It's just his head made out of achievements.
Yeah.
That
Why
would have
not?
been great. No. Unfortunately, it's just page after page after page of 4,000 pictures. Another fun little fact. Dude has a executive assistant who has 13 executive assistants.
Huh.
That is how busy that man is.
I always wonder like how. Ooh, I get a new thing. I always wonder like how like the daily life of one of those people is, if that makes like any sense. It's probably kind of like vague, but
I've read a little bit about it. I mean, it's, you know, you can piece it together from like autobiographical interviews and stuff like that. I don't think Jeff Bezos has ever like done a biography or an autobio or anything like that. But he's done. There have been people that have done that have written about what it's like to go to Jeff Bezos with business propositions and stuff like that. And I don't know anything about the day-to-day like social life or anything of that sort, but I got a good sense of what his day-to-day business life is, and it's literally just like all it is basically just people coming to him with like 3 to 5 page proposals for like new business ventures, and he either says yes or no. And that's just it, 8 hours a day.
oh, I picked the wrong loadout for this. Whatever.
Yep. But I read a super cool article that somebody wrote about their experience of what it was like to try and make a proposal for Jeff Bezos. And he said what he did was very clever. He knew that Jeff Bezos has an incredible eye for detail and for like nitpicking and drilling down on things. Now, what this guy did was he took his proposal and finished it, and then deleted every other paragraph so that Jeff Bezos would only would talk about would like notice all the missing details and ask him about it. And they were stuff that he was like fully prepared to answer on, because he was just filling in the blanks that he basically punched through his own proposal. And he said that it was one of the quickest acceptances Jeff Bezos has ever given to a proposal as a result.
That's
because
great.
he seemed like artificially way more prepared than he actually like probably was by comparison to other people.
So, Bird, when you get the chance, I want you to come quickly take a look at. Oh wait, no, you're up at cave. I've recruited.
I can come back down. Everything's dead up here.
I've recruited every single NPC
Into your
in this
personal
mission,
squad.
and yeah.
Oh my god! I just see fucking a billion blue icons around you.
I am the Pied Piper.
Of a bunch of anime chicks. Not bad, man.
Worst
if I
things
could be the
could
Pied
happen.
Piper of a bunch of, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, anime chicks and dudes in sci-fi armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you've done the right thing. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, you remember this one.
Oh. I hate these things.
Oh, I think I know how I can do this one.
Is Satan's name Hector? What the fuck is up with these things? Ah. What are you doing?
This. I'm trying. I've got new vehicles. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to decide how I can. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea in the slightest, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm either going to be completely useless or really, really helpful on this mission.
I don't know if I'm going to be useful or yeah, man, I am totally with it. If this is, oh wow, there they are. There's the Hectors right away, ready to fuck up your day. If a Hector got like a newspaper route, he would like throw the newspaper through your car windows and then like go to your place of business and then punch you. God, I hate the Hectors. They're the evilest bastards I've ever seen in my life.
They are certainly frustrating. Oh.
So are you completely ineffective or are you good?
Haven't quite determined that one yet.
Are you a helicopter?
No.
Yeah, you say so.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go heal Gemroth.
You mean resurrect? Holy shit! That missile just barely flew past me. Well, Captain Anime, looks like things
Killed
didn't work out
himself.
too great for you.
No, I was trying to aim away from you, which somehow resulted in the missile shooting me.
That's good.
I aimed at a skyscraper, and I guess if you aim at the sky, the missiles just lock on to the person with the... Oh, jeez. Yeah, well,
That's good. I'm glad that I didn't get shot. I don't know about the rest of what you were saying, but I'm not dead.
It's okay.
Yeah. I also do not have very much health right now, even if I wanted to resurrect you guys. Not a lot of health has dropped yet in this mission. It's the problem with fighting Hectors is that there's no pickups. They got a
You
billion
have to
health.
kill them to get the pickups, and half the time they give you loot, which is good.
Yeah. But, god damn Hectors. Okay, Captain Anime, you have dropped in the Voltron.
I figure, well, timing was good.
Yeah, really.
Motherfucker.
I see two health pickups. But I don't have the jetpack to go over
There's
and
a
pick them
goddamn
up.
Hector that
There we are.
decided to stick its butt in my butt and then start shooting me from the inside. It's not where I want to be.
That sounds like the worst thing ever. God damn you, Hector. I just got artilleried from God, who the hell knows where. Well, whenever I get picked up, I guess I'll try to... Thank you, Pyro. I don't know what to do. Everything's gonna kill me.
Suck it!
Yeah.
Suck it, Hector! Shift in space, eh? Oh, yeah.
Somewhere there's a fan, you have a creepy stalker named Hector. who is just, like, gonna take that clip of you saying "suck it, Hector,"
and put it in his shrine.
It's like, I like when Wander said "suck it, Hector."
So,
it, sector.
if I've got Hectors in front of me and I start punching them, they just start like wobbling all over the place.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I am getting shot by Hector, but I have jetpack, so bye.
I'm just happy that I can withstand these shots because I've got 50,000 HP.
That's good. You are Captain Voltron.
This thing seriously sucks at punching Hectors, though.
That's all it can do is punch. So if it can't punch Hectors, then it's
Well, the
totally
main problem
goddamn
is
useless.
the Hectors just kind of slide out of the way half the time.
Fair point. They move so weirdly in this game.
I mean, one way or another, this is the most effective strategy I've ever employed against our
Hectors.
Hectors, yes.
That's good. I've kind of got a beat on how to handle Hectors. Like, on hard mode, they are devastating to my character. Like, if I am caught anywhere near them and I'm not able to get away, then I'm done. There's just stick a goose in me and call me forked. Somewhere I have a creepy stalker named. I have a creepy stalker named Goose who's gonna take that clip and be like, yes.
It's so satisfying, though, if I can manage to actually hit one of my enemies. They just, I don't know, landing a direct hit on a Hector. Yeah, they just go flippy-flopping and then they die, and it's like, yes! Yes!
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like good times.
Ooh, new bomber plans, yes! And Splenda shot, finally!
Oh no, not Splenda shot. You've had such bad experiences.
Let's see.
Anyway, new abandoned animal news.
No, I haven't been outside.
Oh my god.
It's 95 out right now.
Do you at least have ice cream?
No ice cream. I do have air conditioning, so it's nice in here.
That's good.
My fortress of chillitude is very successful at what it needs to do.
I guess what was this mission? We have confirmed enemy transport ships. Is this just that we fight a bunch of transports? I don't remember.
I think
this
there's
one.
some shield jet. Oh, it's this one. It's
this one's easy. This is the one where I think Keith and I just talked about scrubs for like 25 minutes, despite the fact that I don't like scrubs.
I think that's the one after this one.
Oh,
this is so weird. Apparently the visual effect for Pyro, he's playing as one of the he's playing as Keith's class right now. The visual effects for it have broken, so it just gives me a broken texture, broken model.
That's hilarious.
That just sticks out of the ground as it goes by.
That is pretty funny. When I look at Pyro, he looks like a green space marine.
Well, he still looks like a green space marine. That's no different.
Oh, okay. Alright, so one of the shield generators is down. We should be able to kill the transport ship pretty easily now, too. Because they tend to drop right on the shield generators. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to go ahead and just kill all the shield generators now before the transport ships get up to them. That should make life a lot easier for everybody.
Motherfucker. These ants just destroy my mech.
Wander, such language. No, Wander, I just realized something. I just realized something super important.
Yes.
Want to know how much armor I have right now?
420.
Does it tell you?
No.
Well, yes. I do have 420 armor. Ah, god damn it. And then all the shield generators got killed by everybody else before I could do it. Well, why did I even show up to this mission if you're gonna just call me out on 420 and everything's gonna die before I can touch it? Ugh. Ladybird, you play for me. I'm done with this game.
But then you're gonna die.
Well, you need to work on your video game skills somehow. Out of the frying pan and into the death trap. Well, all right.
I
That's
feel
the
like,
of whatever you say, Bird. I'm just
I feel
gonna
like Bird, you
go
should
along with this until you get bored.
you should train Lady Bird on how to be a pro gamer from the not from the bottom up, but start her with the most intense, and then move down. Start her with what's a really hard game to work. I know the end is nigh. Have that be like the first game she ever completes, really.
Yeah, why don't I just start her out on like This War of Mine or something? You know. And then she can graduate to Papers, Please. And then Undertale Genocide mode. I'm sure she'll really like that. Yeah, I mean, you want to know? Lady Bird's got gamer cred because you want to know something? She 100% in Mario Kart 64. I could never do that.
I actually have no idea what that entails because I've never played Mario Kart 64.
It's goddamn hard. I could never beat, like, I could never get past like the medium difficulty levels in Mario Kart 64. Let alone like 100% them. Like whenever we do play Mario Kart, she usually wins. Granted, that's like the only game that she like really is like super good at.
I made the critical mistake of bringing my slow artillery mech to this mission, not quite realizing that was completely stupid.
Yeah, that was a horrible idea.
Yep.
People are recommending that Lady Bird should play Ninja Gaiden. The Ninja Gaiden isn't even like... It's not even fun. I played Ninja Gaiden once and I was like, this game just hurts. Like, it just is designed to make you cry. It's such a hard game.
Yeah.
It's also actually really good, but... I mean... Shit, man. I would rather just not have to play Ninja Gaiden.
Ooh, Mushroom 11. Now that would be one.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she'd love to play Mushroom 11. You know what I tried playing relatively recently? Like, maybe about a year ago, in terms of, like, old classic games? I tried to play the first Castlevania, and, boy oh boy.
I heard...
It was a humbling experience.
Why? Because it was so hard?
It was really hard. I couldn't get past... I beat the first boss, then got to the next mission, and I was like, I'm out. I am just done. The first Castlevania is... It's just like... Every time you get hurt, your character flies back like 50 feet. And then they also designed it so that the game was constantly full of death pits that you fell down into. So, yeah, your entire experience is you walking forward, getting hurt by one thing, and even if you have full health, dying instantly.
Death pits are the best.
Yeah. I want to incorporate them into every video game I ever make.
Star
I don't know
Falls.
how I'm going to do it with a Star Fox game, but, should be doable, right?
Yeah.
Black holes.
Yeah, you're just flying along, and then suddenly, blip, you're gone. Because, like, how are you going to see a hole?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they look like nothing, right? You know, you see one, there's like a bunch of light around it, but then there's the event horizon, so you can't see shit. And then, yeah, that's how it works.
I might have messed up. For some reason, the enemies are not aware of my presence right now, which I'm super thankful for.
Yep. There are some games that people cannot 100%. I can think of one. EDF. Nobody can 100% this game. It is not possible. It takes longer than the heat death of the universe to 100% EDF.
Holy shit, this was worth it.
What is that, like... You played Metro. You remember that thing that flew through the tunnels and killed everything? And Khan was like, don't go near! Somebody apparently has that in this game. And it's currently kicking everyone's ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's probably... Maybe Gemroths? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
I gotta say, though, like, getting my artillery mech in position there was actually really successful.